Alright, testing. Checking to see if the sound quality is good. Sound quality is good. Sound quality is good. Testing again. Good. Testing again. Good. Testing again. Alright, I'm testing now. Testing the sound quality one more time, making sure it sounds good. And testing 1, 2, 3. Alright. Sounds like the quality, hopefully the sound quality should be pretty good. Or hopefully a little better than it was before. We're getting ready to start Dayz new mission, which is called the military encampment. We're gonna see if we can find a military tent camo for my campsite. So let me get everything situated. So this is just the preliminaries of the stream. Gotta make sure the chat box is working. Alright, so welcome back, guys. Welcome to the stream. I have a little bit of a change of pace on how we're going to be doing this. From now on, we're going to do missions on one mission at a time per day, so that we're not running a whole stream for the entire like 6-7 hours. So today's mission is going to be finding the military camp, which is the Northwest Airfield. It's right over here. And our plan is to find a camo tent to upgrade our campsite. So hopefully we have a better, more secure location and not easily detectable with a camouflage tent. So that's the plan for today. We're starting over by our main campsite. We're going to be taking the main railroads all the way west until we can get north of the airfield. And then we'll reach in through the north end side and start scavenging. Hopefully we don't run into any hostiles or any bandits. So that'll be the plan for today. So just letting you guys see in advance what I was going to be planning on doing. Alright, let me get everything situated again. Almost ready. That looks good. Alright, have the map ready to go. Alright, I just got back into the server. So we gotta double check, make sure everything's good. So hopefully we can double check to make sure our campsite here hasn't been raided since I've been gone. So that's one of the bigger ones. Let's go check on everything. We're gonna be hopefully trying to survive here as long as possible. Campsite should be somewhere around here. Get a better eye on. Alright. Hopefully new day. A new day is a good day. We don't run into any problems. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ray Kit. I just started up. We're getting ready to do our mission. I'm just trying to go back to camp and make sure everything hasn't been looted. I normally like to log off a little bit away from camp in case I log in and there's people next to it. No. There we go. Should be right over this way. That sounds cool. Hope you had a good stream on this game. I'm hoping for the same today. Ooh, I kind of walked around my whole campsite. Yeah, I'm actually just recently getting back into Dayz and I'm enjoying it. So that's good to hear, man. Good to hear you're having fun. Alright, looks like my barrels haven't been looted, at least the first one. Let's check my other barrel. Alright, so now we got that one. How about you come play with me tomorrow night? Yeah, if I have free time to do it, that sounds like fun. Hey, welcome to the stream, Riddle. 7:30 p.m. GMT tomorrow. Yeah, if put on the reply to me on Steam. Look me up on my name is Ellis1 Ninja on Steam. And if I'm free for tomorrow, I'll sure try to join you. Let me go find the tent. Looks like we're pretty good here. We haven't had any recent looters. Alright, still good on that. We're gonna be getting up and ready to go in a moment. I don't use Steam, but you can always join me on Discord, and that's what we'll play through anyways, dude. Yeah, sure. Give me a link to your Discord in on chat, and I'll look it up. That's weird. I thought I always leave this closed. Hasn't been looted, so I normally leave this closed. It's weird that it's not. All right, so we gotta drop some stuff here. I don't really need this pistol. I think I'm just gonna take it so I can get rid of it later. Thinking of taking my... I think I'm taking that one. Here, give me a moment. Oh, there's wolves. Hey, Solvo. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Raykit, I add you as a moderator so you can post it on the stream, and I'll take a look at it later. So just post it right now. You should be able to. Where did I drop my AKM? It's your boy, little Jimmy Neutron. There we go. Oh crap! Where is my gun? I don't know how I got... Oh, because it's on my back. Hold on, I gotta get rid of these wolves. Yeah, that sounds good, Raykit. Hold on, I got a wolf somewhere around here. Hopefully more meat if I don't get attacked here. No, I've been playing on 6.2. Where is those wolves at? Oh shit. Holy crap. Get off me. Holy crap. There's tons of them. I gotta run, I gotta run. I'm out. I gotta run back. I gotta run to town or something. Get out of my way, wolves. You're supposed to be protecting my camp, not attacking me. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Ah. Come on, switch guns. Fudge. I'm missing him. Missing him by a lot. Oh my gosh. Get on. Holy crap. Oh, is that the helper? Woo! Get out of here. Get out. Get. Oh, man. Am I hurt? Whew. Well, that was close. Oh, I almost got killed by a pack of wolves. I'm on 6-3. Yeah, when I just started Dayz, I just wanted to try out the vanilla Dayz without any experimental builds or anything. Let me skin this guy. I need more meat anyways. Where is my machete? Come on. Should be able to skin you. That's weird. Alright, let's head back to camp. Those wolves were supposed to be protecting my camp, not trying to murder me. SpongeBob SquarePants in the party. Already starting off on a awkward footing. So hopefully this doesn't keep going. We got a long way to go today. Alright, let's head up to camp here. I kind of want to switch to my Winchester so I have a long-range rifle to take with me instead of the AKM. Since we're going to the military camp, I might find a better gun over there anyways, and I don't want to replace my AKM. I'd rather just leave it here. Alright. I was not expecting to get those wolves after me right away. Alright. Alright. Go back to the tent. Swap out to the Winchester, take some rounds, and then we'll start heading to the Northwest airfield. Where is camp? There it is. So why are you not playing on 6-3? Oh, like I said, I just started playing Dayz not too long ago again, so I just wanted to play the game on a stable build rather than the experimental. But I am planning on switching to 6.3 if they don't do a 6.3 update, because I know there's more stuff in it. Alright, so swap this guy over. Actually, before I do that, let me reload. Do some quick reloads here. If I can. There it is. I got no more rounds. Yeah, that's crazy. So it's a good thing that I'm swapping these guys over. Yeah, well, but like, what is it different? 063. Well, I know 063 has a lot more gameplay content as well as just general better overall quality, so it's worth it. I just wanted to play it on the vanilla side of things. Hey, welcome to the chat in the stream, Jack Gibbetson. Hey, what's going on? I'm new to your channel. Hey, welcome. Alright, so let's put this guy out. Put it back in there. The mag. 5.56 is not the rounds I'm needing. I believe the ones I need is the Winchester rounds. Anything else? Should be a scope for this guy. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so that sounds good. Alright. Drink some water. Nope, gotta open this. Hey everyone, welcome to welcome. And by the way, I'm not drinking gasoline if you guys are thinking, no, don't do that. It's not. It's actually full of water. Whatever Great Kit said. Gonna get nice and hydrated real quick. There. That's good enough. Put that bad boy back in there. See if I thought I had some more Winchester rounds, but I guess not. The other thing too is I don't have a scope on it. And I'm not 100% sure if I have a scope for it. I gotta dig around real quick before we leave so I can see if I have a scope that I can put onto it. Where is... Nope. Where's my food barrel? There it is. So this doesn't use a PU. Can't equip a PU scope on it. Do I have any food that I can just eat from here? Eat the powdered milk. And I'll eat that steak because I can cook some of the steak on the go. Whoa, I gotta swap out my helmet. To swap out my helmet because that helmet's done. And I know I have a backup helmet somewhere around here. I need to make an inventory list of all my items because I do not have good memory. Do I have any Winchester rounds? I should probably take another mag of 9 mils or 45 actually if I have any. Oh, yeah, there we go. Extra one of those. See if I can get my helmet. Nope. And last sparrow. Should be in this one. Yep. Take that with me so I can get rid of it. Hey, does that scope fit on my... It's a hunting scope. I'm pretty sure it will. Yep. Sweet. We're good now. There. And I got to clear out a little bit of inventory space here. I should take a range. No, I'll leave the rangefinder. You know what? Let me leave the binocs. This actually gives me some room here. Leave that. Don't need that with me right now. Don't need to take the plate carrier actually, so I'd rather leave the plate. And I'll take that with me so I can drop it. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're ready to go, guys. We're gonna be taking the railroad. We're gonna be heading northwest from here, and then find the railroad tracks, and then we're gonna be heading directly west to the northwest airfield, and hopefully we'll find that military camp that I was told of yesterday, and hopefully we'll find something at a good without getting into too much trouble. I will be gone for a bit. I'm having lunch. Hey, don't worry, Sylvia. I'll probably be back. I'll still be here probably by the time you get back. But enjoy your lunch. Alright. Put the compass right there. Open a pack of rounds. Have that bad boy right there. Just make sure she's nice and reloaded. Nice. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be heading. In a moment, I'm going to reload all my stuff. I just kind of want to get out of this area. Don't want to linger too much in camp. Kind of sucks I wasn't able to skin the wolf, because that would have been extra meat I could have brought with me. My canteen's full, so that's good too. So right now we're heading northwest. Should be running into the railroad tracks on the other side of this mountain. It's nice weather today too. It's not rainy or anything, so that's good. Quickly see if there's any food. If I can find any canned food on the way, I'd rather eat that than the steak, so that way I can keep the steak for emergencies. Take the pistol out. How much rounds do I got in there right now? I got 5 rounds. Gotta reload that guy too. Hey, Xeno Java, welcome to the stream. 57 rounds, don't need that. Let's reload these mags now that we have a little bit of cover. That's weird. Where did I put my... Reload that. No, I told you to reload. Put them back in. What are my thoughts on Donald Trump? TV show. That's just a soap opera. Alright, let's keep that there. Alright, now we're good to go. We got a long way to go. Oh. Why did I press that button? I need to learn my emotes. I don't know what button is for pointing. All I know is we're going in that direction, which should be west of where we're at right now. I'm bringing this dry bag just because it's a throwaway bag. So if I find a better book bag on the way over there, I'll swap it out. I'm pretty much, everything I'm carrying right now is pretty much stuff I can get rid of. So I'm not super caring about it. And hopefully we get lucky when we get to the military camp and we find some better quality gear. And I just dropped a sub. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. I'll be planning on making more streams, so there's always new possibilities. I appreciate you sticking around. Alright. That's the dirt road. This will lead right to the railroad tracks. I know this area like the back of my hand. This is like my home area. I've been setting up camp at. So I've been trying to learn this area without needing a compass. So hopefully if today goes well, our next stream might be an actual deer hunt and actually finding a deer to hunt. The last hunt didn't go so well, to say the least. Alright. Hopefully we don't run into any more wolves on the way there. Those things are pretty tough. There was a lot of them too. I got lucky that I killed that alpha back there. Hey, Captain. Welcome back to the stream. We just started up on the stream just a couple minutes ago, so you came in at the right time. But I'm doing good. Just enjoying this generous weather here. It's nice and windy today. No cloud in the sky, so we don't have to worry about the rain. So that's good. Hear a lot of wilderness animals. Maybe be able to bag some game meat on the way back, if we're lucky. By the way, we are doing the mission to go to that military encampment and find the camo tent. So that way we can have a nice little upgrade to our campsite. Actually, I should stay on the slope side. I don't like being out in the open in case. You never know. I don't want to run into another player here. But yes, I am doing fine. How are you doing, Captain? Let me take the gun out. We got open doors here. Start reclosing doors as we go. People in Dayz, they play like farm animals, man. Oh, see? That's how I know people haven't been in the house. Because I always close all my doors. Oh, some rice. Sure, why not? Actually, this is probably a good time to get rid of all this. You know what? Get rid of that. Don't need that either. Always good. Windows 10 finally stopped screwing me. Yep, story of PC life with the Windows. Ooh, another helmet. Is it pristine? Nope. close some doors. Well, I hope you got the Windows 10 finally resolved then. Some 357 rounds I don't need. If I find some, if I see some 380 rounds, let me know, guys, in case I leave it, because I do have a Magnum at camp, and I need some more rounds for it. So if I forget and I see some 380 rounds, let me know so I can turn back and grab them, because I do need more of those. And I need more 545 ammo, because I don't have any more rounds for my AKM. Never drink pond water. That's like sewage water. Contract some diseases. That's how you get AIDS. Drinking pond water. Alright, take away the gun. We'll be shortly running into the railroad tracks. That's the first point of our journey. And I'm nice and high. I'm still good on hydration. Hot. It's one of the only things I hate is running out here in the open. I don't have a lot of cover. And this book bag is a really easy way for someone to spot me. Alright. I'm really looking forward to finding a good quality military book bag. And possibly like a body armor with pouches, because apparently those carry more. Because I would like to have a bulletproof armor vest that I can wear and still have carrying capacity. But I might be asking for too much. Let me check it. No harm in checking the house. Left the door closed. Anyone in here? Nope. Completely nothing in here. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna try to survive as long as I can on this server. When I finally do die off, I'll see about trying a different server. Maybe find an RP server, because I do like interacting with people and I like doing RP type stuff. But until then, public is gonna be where I'm at for now. Now, I'm actually looking forward to trying out the new 6.3 update. That'll be kind of interesting, because I think you can barricade in 6.3, and that'll be fun. Because I've always wanted to set up camp inside of a building, an apartment complex or something. Alright, this is the railroad. So now this is due west. We just have to follow this all the way through. We got a long jog ahead of us. I think we'll stop midway over there and make a campfire, so that way I can cook some of the game meat I have. Because I still have quite a bit of game meat. Oh, is it? That sounds good. I'm hoping they really improve. If you guys never played, there's a game called Project Zomboid, which I personally think is probably, if not the best survival game you can ever play. Even though it's like an old school ICO top-down view. If this game could be anything like Project Zomboid, this game would be amazing. Beyond amazing. Let's take that axe, actually. So that way I can cut down a tree. Yes. Yeah, Zomboid is, I love it. Love that game. This game has a lot of potential to be very similar. And I like this style more. I like first-person games. So that's really the only thing that this game can really outshine Project Zomboid with. Because that game is amazing. Like surviving, because it has so much survival aspects. It's crazy. Being out in the wilderness, being able to hunt, creating your own base in that game is crazy. Like this game, if this game could be closer to that, it would be amazing. This game is getting there. It's just the development time's insane. This game's been in development for like what, 7 years or something like that. Pretty much since the Dayz mod. Yeah, I do play. I play Zomboid. It's a lot of fun. Especially when you get a nice little group together. The last time I was playing, I had a nice group in my own server. And I do miss playing that game. Let's check through the back here. Nothing. Me and the Redboard server. Oh, there's a Zomboid style server for Dayz. Never heard of it. Oh, we got another helmet in there. Don't need it though. There you go. By the way, cars are in Zomboid now. Yep. I played Zomboid not too long ago. And the cars are actually a lot of fun. One day they'll add NPCs. That's like my thing I've been waiting on is NPCs for that game. But that's like years. I've been waiting for that for years now. And there's a mod that someone made for NPCs for that game, but it's not that great and it doesn't work for multiplayer. It's more of a single player mod. But if there's a Redboard server, I'll have to look it up. I haven't heard of a Redboard server for Dayz. Is that the school? I love going to school. I always find good loot in there. That's like one of my go-to places. Hopefully no one's over there. Back door is open. It means someone recently came there. Because I always leave the doors closed at the school. So at least within last night, someone's been in there. Redboard servers for Zomboid, where the pop is usually between 50 and... Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I might revisit Zomboid in the future again. I'm waiting for another update before I hop back into it though. It's a fun game. I just want to give Dayz a try before I try some Zomboid. We're gonna get past this little town, and then we're gonna set up a little fire camp real quick and cook all the game meat that I have on me. I just don't want to do it near town. If I'm correct, once we pass this town, there should be a nice little area where we can cook the wolf meat. Get on this side just in case. Oops. Oh, that's not good. Let me not do that. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying out my track IR, but my binds are for crouch for some reason for my reset on my track IR, so I'm gonna leave it paused for now so it's not jarring. Ooh, the wind is really picking up right now. Hopefully it's not going to rain or something. I don't see any clouds in the sky. Hopefully it doesn't rain soon. Be a good time to put on some music. Listen to some old country music for this run. I try to conserve my energy. I don't want to overstarve myself and then someone ends up attacking me or something. I'd rather be prepared. And plus, I'm enjoying the scenery right now, looking around. It's a nice area. Nice view of the mountaintops over there. Coming up to a bridge. Oh, this is that. Nice little house over there. Get past this area. You know, enjoying the zombie views. Oh, what is that? A parking complex? I don't think I've been this far. I'm pretty sure I haven't been this far. This is a new town. Because I never seen a town with a crane in the middle. Might be worth checking out next time. Maybe find a car. I found a bus like 2 days ago in my last stream. Oh. In my last stream. But the bus sucks. Horrible. I got it stuck in one of the towns trying to just on the road. I had just going uphill. The bus does not go uphill at all. It's horrible at going uphill. Whoa, what is going on? There goes the lag. That was weird. Coming up to a railroad station. Broken down car here. I know, if I can find me a hatchback, that would be amazing. You know what I would love to find is a bicycle. Give me a bicycle. That's all I want. Just give me a bicycle. No noise, no gas. Can you know, do some decent off-roading with it. I should take out my gun just in case. What is this? Oh, that's a headlamp. Don't need that. Unless there's a battery in it. No. But yeah, give me a bicycle. That's all I need in life. Remember back in the Dayz mod and having a bicycle. Loved it. Was able to cover ground relatively fast. Made no noise, so I never had the zombies come after me. And then there's another lag spike. I think the lag spikes come with, it's a new town, so the game's trying to load it in for me. First time loading. Anything in here? Any hobos? Any hobos? No hobos? See if there's food in those pants. Nope, nothing. Don't break my legs. Okay. No hobos hiding out in the train station. You know, it'd be another cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Lag, lag, lag. Come on, calm down. Would be nice to be able to fix up a train. and then use a train. I would fill it up with a ton of gas and have it as like a mobile campsite. Just always on the, just have it always moving. It's like people can't raid it if the train's always moving. Just keep it full of gas the whole time, full of charcoal, whatever. Yeah, it's a big town too, decently big town. I'll come back here later. Especially if the military camp is unfruitful, might come and loot this place. There you go. Oh, is that a gas station? Can you blow up gas station, or is that something they removed in the Dayz standalone? Because I know Arma 2 and in the mod Dayz, you can blow up the gas stations if you shoot them, and they make huge explosions. Lay down, wait to sec, roll left, wait to sec, roll right, wait a second. Yeah, I think we're out of the hard part of the desync. It's just it was a new area. Usually when you're in a new area you haven't been to, the game tries to load it in. And that's where you sometimes get those desyncs. Or lag spikes. Because it's trying to load in the game at the same time, the area. On the road again. Alright. Looks like we're outside the better half of town. I think if we can get close to those trees over there, we'll make a real quick campsite and cook the fire. Cook the fire. Why am I cooking fire? Cook the meat that I have on me. Before we get anywhere closer to another town. So if I'm correct, we're probably we just passed Servergrad or Rattoni. I think we just passed Rattoni, if I'm correct. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure, no. We passed Servergrad, is what we did. We're going towards Rattoni. If I'm correct with my navigation. What is that over there? Zombie? Random zombie out in the middle of the field. Alright, let's go cut down a tree real quick here. Cook all this fire, all the meat that I have on me. Just in case, let's go a little further in. Let's go to the ridgeline over here instead. I don't want to accidentally have another player run by me on the railroad tracks while I'm cooking meat. Huh. A little coop, chicken coop. Interesting. Alright. This is probably far enough. Alright, let's grab the axe. There we go. Didn't I? I should have paper on me. There we go. Move that there so I can put my axe back. I think I have to re-grab this and then replace it. There we go. Fill this bad boy up. See if I have any. Do I not have more? I need the sticks though. Let me grab that. Put this right here on the ground for a moment. Grab my matches. Let's lap this bad boy up. Hey, welcome back, Servio. We're right now just making a quick camp so we can cook some wolf meat. We're doing it now before we end up running into another town. Because at least we're out in the middle of nowhere. There shouldn't be anyone out here randomly. So this is a perfect time to do it. Cook some of this meat. There we go. It's a good time to, you know, tell some little campsite stories. Hopefully we don't have Jason like come up behind us and just murder us. I love killing animals in this. I hate killing player. Yeah, I like playing more of a survivalist. I like being out in the wilderness. I'm trying to play this more kind of like Hunting Unlimited, if you guys ever played that game. I'm more of a friendly survival wanderer, I would say. Some stories. Well, I can tell you a story of a guy named Tristan. It was on the first day I joined Dayz. Can I get some coffee? I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's a bittersweet memory. Oh, let me get that off. There we go. Put the next one. It's a bittersweet memory of a guy named Tristan. And it's a lesson learned of trusting strangers. I was first time I came onto Dayz, a freshie, not knowing anything. I was scavenging towns, not finding anything, pretty much starving to death. When I run into some guy. He comes up to me and starts yelling for me. And I'm like trying to figure out if he's gonna kill me or not. I run into a house because I had no weapons on me. And then he comes in and says, "Oh, I'm friendly." And I'm like, "Oh, really? I'm just a survivor. I'm just trying to survive out in the wilderness here." And he calls himself Tristan. You know, and I tell him my name is Ellis One Ninja. We become really good friends. Amazing. He drops me a pistol, some food, sets me up, you know? And then he's like, "Hey, you want to join me? You want to stick together?" I'm like, "Yeah, two in a group. Better, you know, better way of balancing the odds." And we stick around, we start looting. We get better gear from me. We run into another guy. Doesn't have a mic or anything. It's just a cool mute guy. And we turn into a 3-man group. And we continue trying to survive out in the Dayz unforgiving landscape. And you know, as we start going through the towns, you know, this is at least, you know, a couple hours in. We made good friends with Tristan and a random stranger that couldn't talk. When we decide to go inside of a house. And I go AFK. I come back, never killed me, and so that was nice. So I was able to trust these guys because you know you can trust someone when you can go AFK for like 10 minutes and not be killed within that time period. So we keep going. We find a hospital, and we start getting blood bags, saline. I even blood test everyone to see what everyone's blood type. So in case we get hurt, we can revive each other and stuff like that. So it was amazing. These guys became almost a tight-knit family. And then we made it to one of the northeast towns. We go inside the house, and as I go in, I hear a gunshot. And lo and behold, the mute guy was down on the ground. And I was confused. It's like, who shot him? When Tristan says, "Oh, I had to shoot him because we can't trust him. He doesn't have a mic anymore." And after he says that, I get shot in the legs and I pass out. So I'm like, either we're getting shot at or he's shooting at us. I finally wake back up. And when I wake up, he tells me, he's like, hey, I'm sorry I had to shoot you because I was afraid that you were gonna kill me because I killed him, so I had to knock you out to make sure he wouldn't shoot back at me. So then that's when everything kind of just went to crap. I take out my gun and I'm like, hey buddy, we're friends here still. I don't know why you killed our stranger here. And the last thing I see as I'm trying to revive the guy that he shot on the ground is him pointing a gun in my face and shooting me. So Tristan went off to becoming an evildoer and a bandit in disguise. Murders pretty much used us both as like a pack mule, I would assume. Killed us at the most opportune moment. And I learned my lesson to not trust strangers. And there we go. Yes. And I am a nice guy. The guy was amazing. He was a cool guy, but he ended up murdering the other guy and murdering me at the same time. And that story was just enough time to cook all this meat. So now we can continue on. So if I ever run into Tristan, and he's on this server, if I ever run into him, that will be a moment. And that day, justice will be served. Alright, now we're gonna get back close to the railroad track and continue our way on our mission here. You know what would be awesome if you could tame wolves in this game? Yeah, I do remember back in earlier development they were talking about having companions, animal companions, but I did read on an update that they said that they took that out because it was too hard for them to be able to do. But that would be awesome if you can tame a pet, Fallout style. Have a little cool canine friend help protect you. Ark Survival did it. It's based around the whole game. Oh yeah. Ark is a really fun game. I put many hours into that one. One of my favorite things about Ark is that it's because it's about the dinosaurs. That game doesn't get old because if you like dinosaurs, that game is literally just about the dinosaurs. And I would say my favorite in that game I put a lot of time into was the Morphodons. I used to have a very aggressive pack of Dimorphodons. People used to fear me. My Dimorphodons were able to kill T-Rexes and players within seconds. That's how OP they were. And there weren't even that many. I had like a pack of 15. But they were ultra breaded with my specialty stats for each Dimorphodon. So if you would have ever seen me running around with a pack of Dimorphodons, you would be known to fear me. If you saw my Dimorphodons, you'd be, especially if they were flying in your direction, you'd be dead. Yeah, back in the early days for Ark, I used to actually be an alpha. I used to have my own alpha tribe in the public servers, where I used to dominate with my tribe. And I actually have some videos of the last bits of it. So if you guys wanna check it out, it's on my YouTube channel. It's called the Regulators Raid. And it's close to the end of my reign in my alpha tribe for my public server, where another alpha tribe snuck in, built up, and pretty much demolished our whole tribe overnight. Waited until I logged off. So they killed us in our sleep. Didn't kill me, but killed everyone in my tribe. Killed all my dinosaurs, except for War Machine, which was my favorite Arvantageous. And all I can tell you is I took revenge on that. But I would like when Dayz comes to Xbox, if you could base. I wonder though, when you finally could build a base, if you could be able to build houses too. I would love base building. I don't necessarily care too much about building houses because there's plenty of houses. I just want to have an option to barricade, like really goodly barricade pre-existing houses, so raiders can't really get into it. That's what I would want. Like, let me barricade the door, put a couch in front of it, barricade that, so that way players can't get inside. Yeah, because there's plenty of houses and there's plenty of places already built. Like, you don't necessarily need to build more bases. It's more about fortifying the houses that are already there. There's compounds, there's military locations that you can barricade. Find a factory and enclose the whole factory. If you ever played Arma 2 and 3, the mods called Altus Life and Wasteland, you were able to fortify, and that was a good example on how to do that. And you didn't need to have to build a house. You just have to barricade and put sandbags and walls, concrete, stuff like that, so that way players can't. The biggest thing that this game needs to figure out is how to stop players from swapping servers, getting past the barricades, and then spawning back in. That's what they really need to figure out, is either maybe take away the hive mentality so you can't swap servers, so whatever server you're stuck in, or a way to stop people. Oh, you know what? Life is Feudal did a really good job of it, where they have a claim. So if you log out and you're in someone else's claim, when you log back in, it'll automatically spawn you outside the claim. So even if you try to swap servers, you wouldn't be able to go inside someone's claim because it'll automatically throw you out when you spawn back in. Yeah, Fortnite is cancer. I just don't know how people like Fortnite. I think it's just a bunch of kids that just watch it and play it. Oh. Save the world. Is Save the World a different mode or something? I know they were adding a new mode or something like that. I heard of. Alright, let me double check the map here, make sure we're still going the right way. I don't believe we passed a road on our left. There's supposed to be a pretty decent sized road. I should check this house to see what's in there. Anyone home? It's clear. It's like zombie, and it was in the longer battle royale version. It's like a zombie mode. That's interesting. That game has potential if it wasn't just a battle royale where you just like jump in on a parachute. So what I was saying, like, let's say if you can barricade, like right here, you could just put a wall around this whole place and then barricade the walls, barricade the windows, and just take over this house. That would be cool. If they did like a Dayz style to that game, it would have some potential because the map's pretty big, and it's a pretty big map, and there's a lot to it. And since you can build, it would be an interesting kind of like a survivalist type mod if they did something like that. But I'm not a huge fan of it because it right now it's just all the videos is just people building, like just fighting each other, building buildings. Like it's not very, it's entertaining, I guess, because it's like one of those stupid entertainments. Oh, see, that's another potential, because then you can close up the gaps right here, close up that gap, and then that place you can just take over. It's not a perfect place to take over because obviously someone up here can just snipe into it, but you'd be able to like barricade that location and take it, or even there. Oh, it's a deer hut. Okay, let me see. Where is that on the map? Oh, if that's the deer hut. Okay, I missed the road. I gotta turn back. Let me just check what's up there. We're almost about to pass the military encampment, if I'm correct. Anything up here? Oh, what is that? Some kind of rangefinder? Oh, it's a Mosin compensator. I do have a Mosin, so it'll be worth that. Let me take those binoculars just to have some. Yeah, we gotta double back. We missed. I do believe we missed the cutoff point where we're supposed to make a left at. Where should I put this? Put it right there for now. Be careful in the northwest airfield. You are right, Captain. We're gonna try our best to keep low profile going in. If I am correct, we should be right north of the airfield. So if we head directly south, we'd run into it. And I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna head south now. We gotta stop following roads in case there is players. I like being in first, so just for the views, I like being in third just to, you know, give you guys something to look at. But if something goes down and once we get close to the airfield, I'm gonna go back to first person. We gotta pass that barn. That should be south. So we're at the half mark of the journey, is making it to the military encampment. Because it's not just making it there, we still gotta make it back, and make it back alive. So let's hope we make it back alive. I don't really care too much about getting assault rifle type weapons. I just want a military tent, because I'm more, like I said, I'm more playing a survivalist, so I'm not just sitting there looking for danger and players. But I would like that military tent that Captain told me about. Sometimes there's stuff up here. Let me just check. Box of ammo. Or that's a cleaning kit, I think. I think that's a weapon cleaning kit. Yep, weapon cleaning kit. That's nice. Do I have anything I need to fix? Nope. But I'll take it anyways. Let's make sure we're still heading in the right direction. Alright. Just gotta keep heading south. Alright. Go back to 3rd. A little mobile home. Or trailer. Hopefully we'll spot the airfield from a distance. Because I want to first, before even going in, is scope it out. Check to see if there's any players inside. Before actually heading in. Hey, this looks kind of like Herschel's farm. This would be a cool place to set up camp. If we can build some barricades here. Barricade this whole location. Have Herschel's farm. Got a bunch of houses here. Weapon cleaning kits can improve the silencer on your gun if you clean it while it's attached. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. I thought it was just to clean the gun. And I will do that. Because I know that... Yeah, oh, it's badly damaged. Oh, it's badly. I can't fix that, huh? I can't clean it. Oh, that sucks. Is the silencer done deal, or is there a way for me to still fix it? Because I have more silencers, but they're at camp. I'm not turning back now. I didn't know that. I gotta keep track of that next time. It needs to be attached to your gun, then clean the gun. Oh, okay. Let's try that again then. So attach to the gun, clean the gun. No, it says it can't be mended. Maybe you can't. Maybe my silencer's too badly damaged. I should probably remove it, because if there's a way for me to fix it, I don't want it to be, because I feel like if it's ruined, I think that's it. There's no way to fix it if it's ruined. Maybe. Yeah. I should have been keeping track of it, because I do have another cleaning kit at camp. I just didn't know it was badly damaged. It probably got badly damaged when I was fighting those wolves. Shooting those wolves probably busted my silencer. So we got no means of being quiet. Let me get to the, I'm gonna go to the ridgeline here, and then I'm gonna drink some water, eat a little bit of the meat, because my guy doesn't have the energized state anymore. And the wind's picking up again. It'd be nice if they added like hurricanes. Imagine seeing like a dust storm or a tornado. That would be epic. Alright, I'm just thinking here. I won't have enough. Yeah, you're alright. Because I'm looking at side, kind of looking at the map too. I don't recognize these houses. These aren't listed on the map. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. Let's hope I'm not super lost here. Bring out the map. You know why? Because I've been heading west. I think I know where I'm at. I think directly north of, I think I'm directly north of the airbase. Airbase is probably right on the other side of that tree line. I think there might be a watering hole here. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go into the woods. Ark's a good game. I have like a couple thousand hours into Ark. It's a really fun game. Ooh, another box of those. That's good. 7.62 rounds. I don't really need 7.62 rounds. Another ump mag. I'll take it for now. This has 45 rounds in it. Is there a way for me to fix that? Nope. Yeah, Ark's a really fun game. Publix is it's bad though. If you're gonna play Ark, I always recommend trying to find a good dedicated private server. There's plenty of. Public can be a really big hassle. Kind of like, I guess, Dayz style, but I think Ark's even worse. Yeah, I have some duct tape, just in case. You need duct tape to tie them up. That's damaged. Ooh, yes, 545, exactly what I was looking for. 22 rounds. I don't mind having some extra ones because I got a 22 at home. This is a good sign that these houses are unlooted because most people exit northward this way. Well, it might be a sign that maybe the players haven't been here. Or maybe not. They haven't been to the North Airfield yet. Here, even more so, a rope. In case we got to tie someone up. Someone got kicked off the game. Alright, so we should be directly north of it, so keep heading south. Let's get into the ridge line. If you cross the tree line behind those houses, you will get to Northwest Airfield. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I almost felt like I should have brought a bulletproof vest. Too late now, though. Let me look for some cover here. What is that? Oh, that's the wall. That is the airbase, ain't it? I didn't think we would be that close to it. Drink some water real quick. Get hydrated. Let's see if I can't drink half of it. Maybe I should leave my book bag out here. That way I don't have to worry about trying to swap things out, because I don't really need anything in here. And I got a 4-hour spawn time before the book bag disappears. Don't shoot unless you have to. There are always tons of zombies there. Alright. Yeah, and my silencer's bad, so I can't do that. Let's eat. Put one up there. Put the duct tape down there. No? I was just thinking in case I find a better bag, I instead of having to sit there and try to micromanage everything. Hold on, I heard a zombie. And it sounded like it was aggroed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that I was thinking of just leaving my book bag here, so that way, on the way out, I can think of I can micromanage everything on the way out instead of doing it while I'm in there. And I don't have a lot of high priority stuff. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna drop this dry bag. I'll leave it somewhere hidden. Not too bad. Right here, I think somewhere here, maybe next to that big tree. Here, I'll leave it right here. There's not a lot of stuff I need in it. Actually, let me just drink all the water too. Yeah. I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna drink all the water. Leave that down there. That up there. Get rid of that. That up there. Take the water canteen because I haven't seen those. I got plenty of ammo. Empty that. Winchester. Okay, we're good. We can drop this now. So that way, in case if we make it out of here, actually, I should throw it on the ground. That way, it's actually on the floor. There we go. So it's right before the houses. All right. When you hit the wall, go right until you hit the top of the military zone. You can overwatch from there. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. Let's make sure there's no one like standing in these little things. I like being in first, but third person is tactical. I might want to see if I can hop onto a first person only server. It's a good thing if I can find a good Overwatch position, because if there's an Overwatch position up here, there might be another person here, so doing the same thing that I'm thinking of doing. So it's a good way for me to spot anyone. I don't really have cover here. Let me see if I can go into the ridge line. Oh, here we go. I can see everything up here. Go a little higher. Get behind a nice tree here. Alright, we got a couple hangars. A bunch of little bunkers here. That's the actual airfield. Oh, did I bring my rangefinder? Damn it, no I didn't. This probably would have been the perfect time. That way I can tell how far it is. I'm thinking that's maybe, what, 300? 300 meters maybe? Thinking. Yeah, we're gonna relocate a little bit. I just want to make sure I don't see any actual movement besides for those zombies. So we're gonna relocate. Alright, so it looks like that side, which is I'm thinking the southwest side is there's nothing over there, so it looks empty. Get a little closer so I can see where I'm looking. Alright, let's see what's over there. Zombie. Just gonna overwatch for just a little while to make sure we don't see any actual movement. Tent spawns on the side you are on now, the airfields and barracks. That sounds good. Because I'm not gonna be overzealous and just look for the whole place. All I want is that tent. If I can find the tent, we're in and out. If I find a little bit of a gun, some ammo, a backpack, I'll be happy. But that's not priority. Priority is to get that tent and get out of here. Looks empty. Let's make sure no one's hiding next to the tankers. Alright, so at least I know since the zombies all the way, I can see that. That means I can see players from that distance out. No worries, Servia. Alright, let's do a little bit of a quick relocate. Get another angle, and then I think we might be able to go in. So north is a road here. It's gonna start closing in. I think we're good for the breach. Looks empty. Yeah, do the tents on the left of the airfield. Yeah. All right, that sounds like a plan. All right, looks like we're clear to go in. Is there a little breach area here? I need some wire cutters. Wow, don't tell me. Come on, there's gotta be something broken. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hurry up and get some cover. Come on. Go down. It's empty. Zombie. SKS. If I can find a mag, I'll swap them out. I don't want to go up there. Every time I've done that before and I get glitched. I don't want to do that again. Try to avoid it. You spot me? Yep. Fuck you. Get down. Go down. Ah, shit. Ah. Alright, got some clothes here. It's only a 4 slot, don't need that. I have plenty of clothes at the house. Ooh, is that a vest? No. It's just a sweater. I'll take the food though. Ooh, a buttstock. What kind of buttstock is this for? AK buttstock is damn, it's not worth it. Alright, where is these tents? Would the tents be inside of a tent? Or would it be like out here laying about? 6. Found an AK. Another AKM maybe? Yeah, another AKM, but no mag. I'm not gonna swap it out if I don't see. What's this? Another buttstock. M4 buttstock. I've already checked. Oh, what is that? 10 round clip. Tents are further down the runway after the first set of hangars. Alright. Inside the barracks. Okay, so they're inside of barracks. Okay. So we're gonna just try to hurry up and just... Oh, an Alice pack. Or a pack. Take it. Sounds like a plan. Take the pants. Ooh. Well, I don't know what mag that's for. 5.56. Alright. I'm gonna try to hurry up. I don't want to linger too much, but I want to find as much as I can and just leave with whatever I get. Alright. Come on. Just gonna grab whatever and just swap them as I go. Oh, what kind of mag? No, it's a buttstock. I've already been in this one. I've already been there. Been in there. Oh shit, wrong side. Alright. What is this? Steak knife. Oh, a bipod. I'll take it. Can I put that on this bad boy? No, I can't. I'll hold on to it though. Come on. He's gonna come after me. I might as well kill him. Go down. Careful, people around steak knives don't spawn there. Alright. My only good self-defense weapon I have is my pistol. Steak knives don't spawn here. Respirator. Well, I'm hoping maybe whoever had the steak knife was a long time ago, a while ago at least. But I doubt it because everything respawns within an hour, so it's at least within an hour he's been here. 10. I think that we're gonna have to call it, take this and leave. That's what we went. That's what we came for. Oh my god, another tent. Pristine, damaged. Should I take 2 tents? What can I swap out? What can I swap out? Don't need the rope. Ah, you know what? We'll come back. One's good enough. One's good enough. 1 tent's good enough. We're out of here. Ah, alright. I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm gonna ditch the backpack. I want to take that. I want to take that tripod though. Get rid of this. Get rid of the little bit of mags. There we go. Swap. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're out of here. Woo! Good job, Captain. We did good. We did good. That was a good loot. And it makes sense that just grab the 2 tents. I don't want to leave this guy directly after me. So, in case there is someone. Oh, you did amazing, Sovio. I just thought you were still in the restroom. Hey, you were moral support, man. That's sometimes that's what keeps people alive. If I were by myself, I'll be freaking out. So that moral support is just enough. How the heck do I get out of here? Let me just keep running this way. I'm gonna run this way a little bit to make sure ain't no one following me. Yeah, sometimes all you need is that moral support. So you guys did good. We left with some good stuff. I was scared. It's like, why can't I see the tent in my hands? I was like, did I lose the tent? I think we're clear. Alright. Let's keep heading out of here. Go back to the red book bag real quick so I can see what I'm going to leave. Because I don't think there's anything too important in the red book bag. Did I leave anything good in there? I can't remember now. I'm just going to have to take a quick look at it. Dude, that was amazing though. 2 tents. I wasn't even thinking of bringing 1 tent. 2 is amazing. Alright, the other should be over there. Where are you? Somewhere here. Might leave it. It's not even a big deal. I doubt I left anything worth it inside that book bag. I know it was like right north of here. Alright, we'll give it a little long. Oh, there it is. I see it. Alright, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I think I might bring this to my backup camp. To our little backup camp. Let's just eat the food. There's nothing in here that I care about taking. You know, I'm just gonna eat most of this. Most of this, actually. So that way I can clear up some space and maybe take the Mosin compensator. Come on. I'll take the Mosin compensator if anything, at least. Come on, hurry up. I don't want to spend too much time here now. Alright, where is it? This guy, for sure. Anything else? I would like to take the food. Let's just take that. Everything else can stay. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Follow the road outside the house back to the rail lines. There are people. There are apple trees on the road. Yeah, we're good. Everything else inside that bag it's not a high value anyways. So it's not a big deal for me. The only thing that was worth it out of that bag was the Mosin compensator. Alright, I'm still carrying the bag. Okay, we're good. Ooh, man, we're running. We are hightailing it out of here. Good job, guys. We can't completely finish it. We still have to make it back to the main camp. Can't call it until we make it back. You never know if there's someone trying to follow us. The first thing is we're gonna get out of here, right? We're gonna follow the railroad. Then we're gonna hide in the tree line for a little bit. Make sure there's no one following us. Because I don't want to lead anyone back to our camp. Alright, let's make sure we're going the right way. Northwest, that sounds... No. Northeast? Yeah, northeast. Militants have 3 times the space. Nice. That sounds good, man. We could probably even think about making a 3rd camp, because we could probably move the blue tent and move that somewhere else on the map. We could probably bring this tent to the other tent to the other campsite. Yeah, man. Looks like Captain is he's pro Dayz player. All right, let's get on the other side of here. I don't want to aggro anything. Let's make sure. Well, reloading is actually not an easy thing to do. It took me a while to figure that out. So, I'm with you on that, Servio. Alright, let's keep going. The railroad should be right over there. Right over there somewhere. I'm gonna stay on the tree line just so we have a little more concealment. Yeah, it would be interesting to have Dayz on a console. The best thing I can say about Dayz on a console is everyone would be on the same playing field, because it would force everyone to, you know, have to use a console, and they can't have higher quality PCs that'll give them an edge, and they'll have to use a controller, so everyone's kind of playing on the same playing field. So it kind of evens the odds a little bit more. Alright, there's the railroad tracks. Let me just cut on this side. It's gotta head that way anyways. Alright. Almost to the ridge line. I think I heard of that game, Scum. I haven't looked at it though. I think I've heard of it. This is that bridge I just came from. Oh really? So it's supposed to be like a better quality, another Dayz style game. I'll have to look it up. I think I remember hearing about it, but I never actually looked it up. Thanks, Servia. Throwing that salt around. You know, it'd be another one is building. If you can build barricades, cut this little bridge off and make a camp up here. So, you guys were telling me that I was just jogging the whole way. Now I'm sprinting the whole way. Scum is a survival game where if you eat too much, you get fat and slow. So it's real life simulator is what you're talking about? And if you do weights, you can carry more. What is that? Like, what is this? GTA San Andreas? You get fat for going to the Cluck and Bell, and then you gotta go work out. Sounds like GTA San Andreas. Sure it's not that? Alright, I think we're gonna pass this first bridge and then we're gonna hide out in the woods for a bit. Just to make sure there's no one actually following us. Imagine Zomboid, but I'm looking better than these. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a pond here. Dude, go fishing. I want to try that. Fishing. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's hide out here for a second. Let's see how these tents look. Actually, I need to actually see the road. Let's drop this on the ground for a second. Let's give it a little bit. Make sure there's no one following us. It goes to early access in August. That seems interesting though. I'll have to look it up. I searched Scum up and it says it is a prison game. Maybe I searched it wrong. You gotta be careful what you Google in Servia. You might end up in the wrong side of the internet. Maybe there's a lot of Scum on this server. No, that sounds like Dayz. want to make sure no one's actually behind me. It's a... Oh, I thought I heard something. It is a prison-based game. You're a prisoner on an island that live and fight for a TV show. Isn't that called Manhunt? Isn't that literally the game Manhunt? It's an old game. If you guys never played Manhunt, it's similar. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Let's keep going. This is a big bag. Where did I drop you? Where did I drop you? Okay. Where did I drop the book? The tent. It'd be crazy if it despawned. Oh, there it is. Whew, I got scared. I thought I lost it. Prison survival game. It will feature an open world. Alright. Used by Cryotech. Publisher, developer, digital. The game is described as a prison game. So it's a pretty much a kind of seems like yeah, like Manhunt. Manhunt's very similar where they're trying to kill each other inside of a prison area. And that's like the whole thing of it. Except it's not an open world game. Oh, that's where it's at. It's on the ground. That's funny. It's not even in my hands. Still got a long ways to get back to camp. So yeah, I'll have to look up Scum though. I'm wondering what it's about, how it looks. Okay. Taking a little extra precaution here and not staying directly on the railroad track. I'm following it, but I'm not staying directly on it. Jeez. Oh man. Prison riot game. Oh, that's sad. Oh, it looks like if you watch videos they have released, they throw a lot of shade at Dayz on their download. Well, by the way you describe it, if it's a prison, open world prison riot type game, it's not necessarily a Dayz competitor. It's technically a different type of game. It's almost, if you think about it, it's almost kind of like a battle royale, because that's technically what battle royale is. It's just everyone's in an area and trying to kill each other. Oh, they are zombies? Yeah, I don't know where they get the riot, prison riot from then, if it's supposed to be like an open world zombie game. Because if it's a prison riot game, that means it'd be in a prison the whole time. So that description doesn't make sense. And you have soft skills? God, you like soft skills. Jeez, this gives someone give this guy some soft skills. Well, Dayz isn't 6.3 part of the 6.3 update? You're supposed to be having soft skills. Alright, coming up to the next, a new town here. Should be almost on the way back. Not from you, see? I remember looking at the 6.3 status report, and I do believe they were talking about the soft skills in it. To be honest, I might like this game. Jeez, this is a long way. Did you hear that? Yeah, I think I found a... I don't have enough space. I'm gonna keep remembering. I think there's deer over there. I don't have enough space, so it's not worth actually checking. But I think there might be... There's some kind of game over there. Here. Oh. There goes the lag. What's in there? Not a big deal right now. Whoa. Went all the way backwards. Yeah, Dayz's fun. The biggest thing I like about Dayz, I like the survival, just like the wilderness survival aspect of the game. And the possibility of interacting with players other than PvP, but that might be a little difficult on the servers I'm playing on right now. See what I mean? They make Dayz look like an epic game. I do see that. I might just like it's in my guy. Yeah, Dayz has a realistic survival mechanics in it, gameplay. Scum wetness mechanic alone is godsend. Scum's wetness mechanic. I don't even dare want to ask what that means. Your clothes have weight depending on how heavy it is. Yeah, me too. I'm more of a wilderness fan. I look forward to them adding more stuff in the wilderness, more animals to hunt, even stuff like duck calls, deer calling, stuff like that. Being able to track scent, if they can actually implement stuff like that, that would be amazing. Your wetness level depends on the layers of clothing you have. Well, this game technically has that too. You do have the humidity on your character, and the more wet you get, you can run the risk of hypothermia and stuff like that. They just don't do a good job with the graphics to the rain, like showing that your character is actually wet, but the mechanics there. In Dayz, as of right now that I know of, it's deer, rabbits, chickens, wolves, cows. Oh, that's crazy. You can train them in that game. Oh, is that a naked zombie? Oh no. Look like a naked zombie from far away. Oh, zombie bears. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Bears are not friends. If you ever played a game called Life is Feudal, bears are a menace. They should alligators to Dayz. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. I live down south, so alligators are literally in my backyard. So I would love to see alligators in Dayz. Gotta hunt them gators. Come on. We're almost back. We're getting there. We're getting close, guys. We can almost say the mission accomplished soon. I live in Africa. And like, geez, so you got lines where you live. Fuck that. You got some lines. You got actually what you have over there is the salt gators. The saltwater gators are crazy. I don't even want to see the saltwater gators. Those things are freaking evil, incarnate. Gatorade. Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh, what is that? Oh, I think our next mission would be to find us a freaking car. I'd like to have a car. But I really do want to go deer hunting. We had a failed mission on the deer hunt last time. So now that we got a tent, I feel good. So next time, I think next one could be a deer hunt. Or you guys can let me know what you guys want to see me do. Rickett should know about stone. That place, that's a mining place over there. If you could build bases, that would be a legit place to build. It almost reminds me of one of the locations in Ark. It's deep. You can enclose the place because he is one. That's how you. All right. Let me look back real quick. All right, we're good. Ooh, man. My guy is tired. You shouldn't be able to run this much in Dayz. I'm taking shots at everyone today. That's how you know this is a Dayz community. This is all kill on sight, even in the chat rooms. Even on stream, it's just kill on sight. But no, what I was gonna say is, what they could do really good in this game to make the zombies more scarier is limit your running capability. You shouldn't be able to run this much. Project Zomboid does a really good job of that, where you can run for a certain amount of time, and then your guy has to walk because he's too tired to run. And this game should be the same. It should force you to have to walk after a bit. Because then it'll make the map seem bigger, and it'll make you actually want to look for vehicles to cover ground. Oh, really? Like, to the point that it actually has to slow your character down, because there's technically stamina now. Because if you run too much, you get dehydrated and starve faster. It just won't stop you. In 6.3 you have stamina, you need to play it. You just run past it. Wait, what? There's no way. I said I ran past the tent. I was looking at chat. I wasn't. Let me see. Said I ran past the tent to my left. Like a built camp? See, yeah, that makes sense. That's how it should be. If they limit your stamina, then the zombies are more scary. I'm trying to run back enough so I can see what you were talking about. Was it down the ridge a little bit? It's probably as far back. I doubt it was here. To the left. Let's head back. It's not a big deal if we don't see it. 'Cause I don't see it, but it's not a big deal. We have a better tent anyways. It looked like a civilian tent. Yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah, because I didn't see any tent. We're good. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running here. Alright, we're almost home stretch here, guys. Almost at the home stretch. We should be coming up to the dirt road in a moment. See it already. I have a cat and keep biting my leg. I'm okay, scum. Hey, sir, you're gonna be calling everyone scum today, huh? Alright. Ooh, man. We've been running so far that I'm tired. The person behind the character is tired. Alright. Remember we left these doors closed, so if they're open, that means a player's been by just recently. It's closed. Alright. Means no players has been by. All kinds of scums today. Alright, we can start cutting in. We're on the home stretch, guys. We're making it. Actually, you know what? We have to keep going that way. It's on that mountain. Ooh, man. Am I gonna jump this or is he too tired? Alright. I love the countryside. Countryside's so nice. It'd be nice to... We get a group together, build a nice little countryside base. I know this sounds retarded, but... Whoa, oh, almost ran into something. But more military tends to be more common. Kind of makes sense, because... Where is it? I can't look at it. It does look a little darker. Or... It looks like leaves. So there might be a chance that it would blend in more. Scum will not be as big as I think. Why? Because it's scum? Alright. This is where we go. See, this would be another place to set up camp. Because all the wood you'd ever want here. You don't even have to cut down trees. I like these woods. These are my known woods. I know every tree here. I watched them grow since I was a little child. I remember when these trees used to be crops. It's either gonna be bigger like Survival Nights. I haven't heard of that game. Survival Nights. See, that's what happens when you run too much. Just get super thirsty. Or Survive the Night, whatever it's called. Alright, just gotta keep climbing this hill here. Just gotta make it up to the top and over. Alright, over here, come on. Let's make it, guys. Just gotta get past the ridgeline here. It's right over that way. Right over yonder. My thing is they can make a better way of being able to secure your little bases so you don't have to worry too much about people looting it. I wouldn't mind trying to set up like somewhere out here in the open. But it's way too easy that people can loot your stuff. There we go. We're making it right back to the satellite dish. Imagine I walk into someone. And I like my little campsite. I think I really did a good job at triangulating it in a way where I know people wouldn't normally run through. Like they have no reason to run through it. And I've been, I guess, lucky enough that I haven't had anyone mess with it. So I think it's in a good spot. Because there's really nothing north of camp for anyone to really run that way. But nonetheless, Scum is my most anticipated game 2018 after God of War. What, Fallout 76? Isn't that gonna be like something like Rust almost? It'll be interesting. I'm a huge Fallout fan if it is. I would love a survival, multiplayer survival Fallout game. Alright, almost back. I still haven't even thought of where I'm going to put the camp. I might put it in the same exact spot and just move everything over. There it is. We made it, guys. Are you kidding? Look at that. More wolves. I gotta hurry up. Come on, just put it down for now. Alright, let's switch up. Get my AKM back on. Get the mag. Put that in there. Alright. Winchester rounds back in there. I wonder if that'll fit in there. Oh, it will. Oh, that's bad. I love that. That looks cool. Alright, what else? I need the mag back. So unpack. There we go. Wait, back in there. Now we can, hopefully we don't have to deal with these wolves. Oh, I didn't even know that. So I literally got the tripod specifically for what I wanted it for. Can I put this on the ACAM? No. Sweet. Ooh. Heck yeah. Nice. I painted my AKM. I didn't even realize I could paint it. That looks beast. Where's the mag at? What did I do with the mag? I don't know what happened to my other mag. Where is my other AKM mag? Did I just lose my AKM mag? Don't tell me. Guys, I think I just glitched my AKM mag. I lost it. I have the one, but I had two AKM mags. I think I just lost the other one when I spray painted it. I think when I spray painted it, I lost it. Okay, there's something wrong here. I'm losing everything. Neon, let me take it off. Put it back on. It's one mag. Come on, what's going on here? Alright, let's do that real quick then. Hopefully we didn't lose my mag. That would suck. If I lost my mag, that's gonna suck. I have to wait for a spawn. Let's hope I still have my two mags. Future reference, don't repaint your guns with a mag in it. Remove the mag before you try to paint it. Ah, yes. I got both mags back. Whew. It's getting scared there. Hey, thanks, Captain, man. You smart. That was quick thinking. Oh, not enough. I can't. I need to find another spray can. Quick thinking, man. Thanks. Reload this guy. I want to paint these guys. That'd be pretty fun. Can I do the dual rounds? Duct tape 2 rounds to max together? Alright, where's the other bag? There it is. Alright, let's figure out a spot for this guy. I kind of want to put it in this place. How big is the tent? Why can't I put it down? Does it have to be like a super flat ground? I can't even put it anywhere. Don't tell me I can't put it out here. Whoa, no wonder it's huge. Wait, but can I store stuff in this? Oh, there it is. Dude, this thing's huge though. The problem with this is this is actually pretty huge. It's actually, this is really noticeable. Let me grab the other one and see if I can't put this one somewhere. This might be too noticeable. Come on. Somewhere in the tree line. Come on, somewhere in here, please. Pitch your tent. Pitch your tent. You can also close all the windows and doors. Yeah, my only thing is it's huge, so I can't just hide it in between stuff like I can with the blue tent. There it is. Yeah, you're kind of right about that. The other one looks a little more camo. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's over here. So I can't really see it. Can I close these? Or I have to do them from the outside? So my campsite is becoming a little too big. Alright, so now let me dig this into the ground, please. Let me dig a little foxhole. Alright. We're still good. It's still pretty deep in here. I gotta figure out a better spot maybe for it. Where's the other tent? Alright, am I running the wrong way? Best time to get to the storage stand by the hole in the middle. Not sure what that means. Jeez, you can really see it from here though. But there's not a lot of people would come. I wouldn't assume anyone would come from that direction. There's nothing in that direction. That's way too much in the open. I gotta move that. How do I grab it again? How do I get it? Oh. Pack the tent. Alright. Let's put this back in my hands. See if I can find another spot for it. See, this is where I would want to put it. I'm thinking if I take this tent out, move it out of the way. Let's try that. Because I'm going to try to see if I can't put the tent in there. Oh, okay, you're right. That's where we're doing. Jeez. That's crazy. That uses up all the space. Holy crap, 252. That's insane. That's everything I have. Jeez. I can throw that in there for now. Holy crap, the amount of space. Oh, let me be smart about this. Come on. There should be a way to quick transfer stuff. It's gonna empty everything out so I can start moving everything over here for a minute so I can pack up the civilian tent and see if I can't put the actual military camp in the place of that one, because I think that's a really good spot. I trust it. Actually, let me keep a mag. Let me keep a gun on me at least. Is it a mag? I'm gonna keep a gun on me just in case. You never know, someone just out of nowhere. Where is it? See, that's why I like where my little camp. I even get lost trying to find it. The best time to pitch tents are before server restarts. Cuts down trees around tent. Pitch tent. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Where's my... I might just do that then. You're right. Let me find the blue tent. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down the trees next to it. So hopefully on the server restart, they'll go through it. If you're right. And that works. What the... Dude, I'm telling you, that spot where I hid my blue tent is like perfect. Because I can't even find it. Where is my blue tent? There it is. It's over here. I'm telling you, this is like a perfect spot for the big tent. Because I can't even find it. Put that there. Alright, I gotta make one more run. It's crazy. This thing carries so much. This carries more than enough. Like I really don't need enough stuff to fill one of these things. If I can fill one of these things, I have way too much loot. Plus, you can also place barrels inside the tent on the floor. Cool, because that's what I really need to do. That sounds good, man. I'm really liking these tents. Even though they're really obvious in a way. They're big. So, this is a good test of whether or not my area is a really good safe spot. There we go. Make another run back. You can't sleep in Dayz, and I haven't heard of any future feature for it. Alright, with that, I should be able to pack this tent. I like to energy back up. Yeah, it's interesting. Probably Zomboid has something like that where you have to sleep. But the only thing is that on a 24-hour server like this, the one I'm playing on, it's kind of difficult to have a sleep mode. The way the Zomboid does it is if everyone's sleeping at the same time, then it'll fast forward time. But if no one is, it won't. There we go. Let me start figuring out if I can get the other 10 in. My last major campsite stood for 6 months in Dayz. I had 6 military tents, 2 civilian tents, 1 car, 2 12 barrels. Wow, that's insane. Oh yeah. It was somewhere around here. Yep. Come on. And see if I don't even need to. There we go. Perfect. Dude, that's exactly where I wanted it. So do these tents break? Can they break? Well, they should just have it where you can lay down and your energy goes down. No, actual sleep and just energy back or stamina. So my thing is, since this is damaged, can this break? I'd be afraid if someone could just break it on me. But it doesn't matter. If someone can find it, then I'm kind of screwed anyways. Might as well bring this inside. Alright, let's put this inside. We're almost ready to go on these. Hey, Captain, as a question, if I log out with the 10 in my hands, will it disappear? Or when I log back in, will the 10 be in my hands? We were a group of 6 for that camp, though. Yeah, I can't imagine. That camp must have been huge. Like, I'm solo, so I'm trying to keep things as minimalistic as possible. Jeez, that's crazy. Come on, let's fill all this up. Move this guy over there. I don't know. I feel like the green one might actually be more camo. At least for this location. We'll figure it out. We'll leave it like this for now. And I'll probably do it off camera. Yes, it will stay in your hands. The lag spike we get we used to get when we head back to camp was insane. Yeah, I can't imagine. Oops. I just dropped it on the ground like an idiot. Alright, that's good to know, because what I'm going to end up doing, I'll do all this micromanaging stuff off camera, because I know this is probably boring for you guys. And I'm probably just going to log off with the other camp in my hands. So that way when next time I want to do this off camera, I'll probably bring the other tent to another off-site camp. Maybe I don't think the secondary camp, because it's too close to a town. So I'm going to start thinking of a third campsite where to set up a new campsite. So that way I can put another tent there. Because I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket. I don't want to put everything I have in one spot, because if it gets raided, I'm going to lose everything. And I don't want to lose everything. So I want to make a couple campsites that I'll hop back between. There we go. Let's grab all this. Oh, I forgot to take that off my hands. There we go. Alright, just gotta do one more run here. So that way I can put everything out at that camp. I do feel like this is a little more camouflage, at least to where I'm at, because everything here is like a real green, and that's like a light greenish brown. It's kind of hard to... I feel like this one's actually a little more noticeable. That there. Let's get this out of the way. I didn't mean to swap it. Come on. I'm gonna eat in a moment. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, I gotta move that in there for now. That in there for now. Alright, let's go finish and close that camp. We use civilian camps as mobile camps, meaning we pitch it outside a city, loot out the whole city as a group, and sort everything. Yeah, that does sound like a good, effective plan of doing it. The only thing is I'm playing by myself, so I don't really have a good way of being able to take a whole tent with me at the same time. Pack the tent. It's on my back. The nice thing about this tent is it fits on your back, which is kind of cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Can this fit in there? Yeah, it can. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll just leave this tent in there for now until I figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Put this all inside. Dude, that's crazy. There's still a lot of room in here. Now, I don't even have it organized properly. I'm just throwing stuff in there and there's still a lot of room. Look at that. That's crazy. And I got 2 of these bad boys. Let's put this somewhere out here so I can move the... I think I'm gonna move the barrel somewhere else. Oh, hey Captain, is there a way for you to get rid of the water inside the barrels, or is that just permanent?
Let me hide this somewhere else. Not that one. Oh, no, that's my good stuff. Yeah, I guess I will. It is a big blue color, so... Yeesh. A 10 is kind of noticeable in a way. It's just so big. It's hard to say. It's just so big. Alright, let's close all these windows. Close that window. Come on. You're not gonna let me close these windows? Come on, close. Close, little boy. There you go. There you go. Let's grab this. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That makes sense. I was just making things hard. Alright, let's take a look at this from the outside real quick. Let's see how this looks. I'm assuming if anyone's running, they're gonna be running in that direction. So there's less of a chance they're gonna see it. What if they're coming from the north? They're coming from the north. It's a little noticeable. But it kind of blends in with the tree, you're right. We just got to take the chance. It's crazy, but let's hope these tents aren't easily... Oh, wait. You know, it'd be cool if you can face... Since I have two tents, right? You know, it'd be cool if I can come in here and then drop another tent facing the door and then close both sides so people can't get in. Alright, let me grab all my stuff. Grab that. I need to grab my book bag too. Grab the mags. Don't really need that on me. Need that. Need the compass. The Mosin compensator I'm gonna take with me. So that's gonna go to the other gun. Grab that mag. You can do that? I just thought about it. Even if you can, it'd be cool. But then someone, even if they find it, what they'll do is they'll hop servers. And then they'll go to the inside where it would be and then re-hop back into the same server to get past that. So it doesn't matter. And it would make it more visible. Suppressor East. I'm going to take one because that one's damaged. Do I have any more 5.56 rounds? Oh yeah, the water canteen for sure. Let me clean. Let me see if what you said is true. Still damaged. Can I fix it from out here? Nope. So you can't really do anything because it's in pristine condition. Alright, anything else here? Oh yeah, the morphine. What else? What else are we making sure? 45 ammo. Pistol What else? What else? I think that's it from in here. Everything else is whatever. You need a pristine cleaning kit as well. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Drink some water. Let me finish off with all this water. Alright, let me put this in there so I can drink the water fast. Come on. Is there a quick... Can I... drink as much water as I can. Sorry if my English goes a bit broken. Every now and again, it isn't my first or even my second hand. Nah, that's cool, man. You've been talking extremely well, Captain. I applaud your English. If I can read it, it's good enough. Geez, how thirsty is my guy? We did a really good run today. I appreciate you guys joining in for the stream. We did a really good mission accomplished today. Alright, that's good enough. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Do I have any food? Let's eat all the food. We gotta go hunting. I'm running out of food again. I don't even have any food in here. Alright, put that there. Compass back down there. Extra mag back down there. That's good. Open the tent real quick. There's one more thing I need to do. And that means running back over here. Where is it? It should be... should be over here. There we go. Open. Where does this... Why can't I put this on? I can't put on a book bag? Oh, I think I know why, because it treats it as a book bag. Okay. Sewing kit. Yeah, I didn't know it treats it as a book bag, that's why. I didn't know that. Give me one moment, guys. I missed what Servios. If you ever want to stop, or every couple hours, just come back and make sure. Yeah, that's the plan, Servio. Is I just try to set everything up as good as possible to hopefully withstand until I'm gone. While I'm gone, and let's put that because I want to carry that, carry the Scorpion. Carry the Scorpion mags. Really Winchester, that's good. Alright, we're almost good. Let me just run back one more time to the other tent. Let's see if I can find the tent easy. See if you can spot it. Yeah, I can spot it already. Yeah, it's a lot more noticeable. Even though the blue one is blue. It's small, so it's not as noticeable. This one's actually quite a bit noticeable. Oh yeah, leave that with me. Where's the 380? But I'm out since Windows has stopped wrapping my PC. I am also gonna hop on for a bit just to make sure you get tense. Wait. But I'm out since Windows has stopped wrapping my PC. I'm also gonna hop on for a bit just... Yeah, no, I appreciate you hanging out. We're actually gonna be, this is actually the end of the stream. We did a mission accomplished for today. The next one, like I said, I think we might do that deer hunt that I wanted to do. Will be the next one. So I hope you guys will stick around for the next stream. But I believe this is where we'll call it for the night. Oh, let me grab that. I appreciate you guys hanging out, helping me out. It's been fun. We've been... Servia. I really enjoyed having you guys around. You guys helped me out. I stick around for the... I mainly, just to let you guys know, I'm mainly going to be streaming on the weekends. So anywhere from Friday to Sundays around the same time. So if you guys want to stick around and keep watching more of my Dayz videos, it'll be mainly on the weekends. Meant to just hop on and make sure you get the tents. Nah, yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for helping me out. And Sergio, thanks for being the moral support. That was very much appreciated. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, let me grab the keys. Where are the keys? Yep. All right, we gotta be. Our next one's. We need to go hunting because we don't have no food, and I'm gonna start starving if I don't have food. There we go. Look at that. Look at my guy. We've been getting there. We're moving up on the list. We're getting up there. We got a silencer, we got a good gun, we got a couple tents. Now we gotta find a new location. Hey, I appreciate it, Servo. Thanks for letting me know you like my stream. If there's any feedback, let me know, because I'm trying to make the production of these streams better as I go. So hopefully we can get to the point where these streams are gonna be extremely high quality. And I'm gonna be working on that for you guys, okay? But I appreciate it. Next time, do Titsy. That I'll take a look at that. We'll see if we're gonna keep doing new locations every time. We're not gonna keep looting the same location, so that's a good idea. We're gonna keep going new places. We're not backtracking here. It's all about surviving. So, and if you guys ever wanna join in and be part of the group, help me survive out in the wild, out alone, you guys are welcome to join. But we're gonna be calling it a day here. I appreciate it. If I could wave, but I have the 10 in my hands, I'd wave for you guys. Give a little streamer high five there for you guys. But we're gonna be calling it a night here. So wait for next weekend. I'll give you guys a notification for the next stream. Tipsy is in the top left of the map, and it's the biggest military base. That sounds interesting. I wish, but I had a shitty computer. Oh, hey, if you can't join in, it's cool. Just keep giving me that moral support, because that might be all I need if I ever get in a gunfight with someone. So, but yeah, we're gonna be calling it here. Enjoy the rest of your week, okay, guys? Take care.